Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Tyranny. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, as we, last episode, killed the voices of Nerat. He was sitting over there, and who's that, by the way? It's a beastman.
On it.
Huh. No, I'm not on the beastman, I'm on my feet, and up here there were a bunch of Scarlet Chorus that, is that a Scarlet Chorus? No, these are just impaled, disfavored soldiers. That's right, well, yeah, so we're in an all-out war. You guys all knew that from before, because we are supposed to, you know, defend ourselves after all, and this guy was trying to kill us, so not as much as Graven Ashe is, or certainly not as much as Tunon is. Let's see, Final Scream, that is a masterwork, one-handed, it's an artifact, but what exactly is it? Renown tier 0, reverberating. Reputation, renown tier 0. Oh, that's, okay, I know what it is. Okay, let's put these over here. My power has indeed increased. Let's see what we have here. Final Scream. This thing, what is it? What is it? It's just a one-handed weapon. Okay, it is pretty awesome. And I think I prefer it to this thing over here, to the Sunlance. Let's go with that.
This will be fun.
Oh, it will. Oh, it will. And I think for you might want this, actually. Is that a 1? No, it's not. Okay, so you're gonna start using a spear. I know it's a little bit less damage, but at least you can engage on people, so let's see if that works. It's quite a little bit less damage, but it should be okay. It should be okay. What about this thing? Gentle Touch. Also, by the way, let me see what this is. Dauntless, so which one does more damage? That'll be this one, so switch it around, and this... It's the Scepter! It's his Scepter, Final Scream, and it gives us the ability to a Blast of Confusion. I don't know what it does. Raise Final Scream into the air and unleash a chaotic explosion of energy. All nearby enemies are pushed back, dazed, and confused. Duration of the affliction scales with these Final Screams. Renown, yeah. Okay, so this is a pretty good weapon. It's got that ability, and what about this thing? Gentle Touch. It is a one-handed weapon as well. It's a little bit... It's good for... This is one-handed, so I was thinking critical damage multiplier. This thing is actually awesome. This is... Do you like this? Minus accuracy... Annihilation. Plus 25% to critical damage multiplier. Hit precision. And on crit, target versus parry starts bleeding. Now this is really good. The lack of accuracy is not as great. I don't like that much, to be honest. Let's see if I want to use this. Let's see what this is. This is Dauntless, yeah. Okay, let's see if I want to use that in comparison to... Oh, wait a minute, why not? Oh, because it's the same. Oh, it's the same as Dauntless. Okay, it's got the same abilities, everything. Okay, so that means that she can now use Dauntless, because I think it fits a little bit... No, it's still the same thing. What about you? Do you like this? This adds Resolute, it adds the Stalwart Surge. Yeah, it'd be better, I think, maybe, for him. Let's see. In comparison to him, this loses his range. It is a little bit more damage. You know what I'll do? I'll put that over there, because he gets that ability just by having that equipped. And this is, this does have Arcane Blast, which is pretty good. Axe of the First Brother. Let me use that instead, over there. Yeah. And of course I use those. And I think that's gonna be that. That thing over there is not as good as yours. I'm actually gonna switch her to that one. Is it actually? It is. This is better. It's got minus armor penetration, but extra accuracy, which is pretty decent. Okay, no, I'm not gonna use it, though. Let's get out of here. That was very, very nice loot, all things considered. And we got beast women around. Can I get up there?
Can't do that.
No, I figured I couldn't. So I think getting out of here is gonna be the only thing. Can I talk to these guys?
We'll not follow weak back with no alpha. We'll lowpaw back to Stonelands instead.
But we have people over here. Scarlet Furies. Most of the chorus is gone already. It didn't take long to see who was going to come out on top. Yeah, that was a pretty easy battle, all things considered. Oh boy. Actually, yeah, versus something to say. I was gonna say, does anybody want to talk about that? Yes, indeed. Let's ask all of them, actually. Maybe Barrick probably doesn't have anything. Hey, Verse. Fate Binder. I never thought that anyone could get the jump on the voices of the rat. He outlasted most of his enemies and ate the others. He was this great bottomless thing. I just assumed that he would be around forever. Now he's dead. It's hard to believe, really. I'm happy, but he also gave me this life, this name. I hated him, but he was incredible. An artist. What I'm trying to say here is that I'm impressed. You've exceeded my low expectations. Do you think the Voices is really dead? Well, if we're being honest with each other, I have my doubts. The Voices could scheme 1,000 steps ahead of anyone. I can only imagine that he has something planned for his death. Some contingency. It could be so complex that we might never recognize it if we saw it. It might not even happen in our lifetimes, if we're lucky. Yeah.
What do you need?
He was pretty arrogant, though. He was pretty arrogant and easy to anger. So that tells me something about his personality. Maybe she's right, but I guess we'll never know. Maybe for a sequel. Okay, then that means the cacophony is done. And then we need to go to Iron Hearth. But before we go to Iron Hearth, we are gonna go to Iron Hearth. There's no real reason not to. And through there, teleport over through here. And then, there we go. We're gonna need to fight the disfavored. But I want to talk to Tyranny a little bit more before we do that. We never did ask her... Well, I'm still not gonna ask her how her mother died. But I'm gonna ask her a few more things, because there were a few things that we didn't talk to her about. And defeat Graven Ashe's forces. Yeah, no, don't get so close. Don't get so close to me. Let's have a chat with her.
Good day, Fatebinder. It's always nice to see you. What do you need?
So let me just see. Tell me about your homeland, and I just want to make sure... Yeah, so that's the family. Something else? Okay, so go back to the hub of questions. Do you know anything about what's going on in the tiers? I know a great deal about what's going on here, considering I am the root cause of at least half of it. What do you want to know? How long have you been here? Oh, since the beginning of the occupation. Kairos wanted me out of sight, but still in use, so I was given to Nerat. It used me to gather fodder for the chorus. What do you think of Tunon? He makes me uncomfortable. There's nothing behind that mask. It's dark and empty. What do you mean? Well, everyone has a presence. It's how my magic works. I reach into them and convince their presence to do what I want. He has no presence. When I reached into him, there was nothing. It was bleak. I never want to feel that again. Well, if you had to reach into someone's mind to control them, how did you influence entire armies to do what you want? Well, I can't influence an army, but I can persuade them to feel the way I want them to. If I want to get someone to do a specific thing for me, I have to get inside their head, and that requires a lot more effort. No one can keep me out, but if they're aware of what I'm doing, I can't force them to do anything. At least, not with this thing on my head. And she knocks a hand against her helmet. Really, I don't know how it works. It just does. You might as well ask me where lightning comes from. You don't know that? Lightning is caused, I believe, by the polarity of water in the clouds. Is that it? Or is that the pressurization? I don't remember. Actually, I don't know where lightning comes from. I mean, it's in the clouds, but I don't know. Maybe I will in the future. I think I knew that. I knew there was a time in my life, probably a few hours, that I knew where lightning came from and how it was made. Tell me what you know about Kairos. What do you want to know? How did you come to work for her? After my dad, after my father, she says, betrayed me and my mother killed, and got my mother killed, I was taken by Kairos' men. I honestly don't know where we went, other than it seemed to take forever to get there. Then I was put in school. It was a wonderful and horrible time. I learned how to control and maximize my power, but they underestimated my abilities, or overestimated theirs. I think it was more the latter than the former. They unleashed my true power. Did they believe I wouldn't try to run with it? They tried to train and mold me, and in that they succeeded. They also tried to brainwash and break me, and in that they failed spectacularly, but I was punished for it. Why? Well, they assumed my abilities were exaggerated. They were powerful mages who had spent years training at their arts. How could a little girl ever hope to rival their prowess? I grew tired of their condescension. I hated them for treating me like a child, their rules, their discipline, their training. They had killed my mother, and I would make them pay for it. One day I got bored in class. The teacher's droning voice was putting me to sleep in the afternoon heat, so I thought I'd have a little fun. He was distracted and he let his defenses down. He didn't consider me a threat. Oh, how do you know his defenses were down? I can just feel it. If someone is alert or aware of what's going on, it's a lot harder to get inside. But I know when they're vulnerable. I know how to take advantage of the opening and climb right into it. I started humming, nothing that would distract his attention, of course. A lullaby my mother sang to me. Fitting, I thought, to invade this man's mind with a song taught to me by the woman they destroyed. I could tell I had gotten inside him when he slowed down ever so slightly. I started singing wordlessly, standing, working in hand motions. They were completely unnecessary, but I had been trained to be a performer. Then, I worked in my words. The window, I sang to him. Look, what's at the window? He turned entranced and stared outside, his mouth moving silently as he dreamed an answer to my question. What's out there? I asked him through my song. What could that be? I was elated. The fool had let himself alone and vulnerable, and this 8-year-old was dominating his mind. He walked to the window, intently staring at something I couldn't see. So, go on. Of course, I didn't mean for him to fall. He was looking out the window and reached up, as if to touch whatever he was looking at before I could stop him. He was gone. I looked like he was trying to catch something as he fell from sight. I won't say I'm sorry he died. It was a horrible man, but I didn't mean to do it. However, I was elated. The taste of power was intoxicating. I didn't get to taste of it again for a long time. So, you were sent to the Voices of Nerat to be punished. Yeah, they wanted to cut out my tongue. Even at 8, I didn't blame them. It's what I would have done, but Kyra said no, doing possibly the one kind act she ever did for me. Without the power of speech, I was essentially useless. So they muzzled me. They knew without holding my mouth shut wasn't going to be sufficient, so they got creative. Using sage magic, they put my voice in stasis when I wasn't in class. I could go through the motions of speech, but nothing came out. Oh, did they take pleasure in it? Oh, no, wait, she's not asking it. She's saying it. They took pleasure in it. Between classes, they gave me chores, they berated me, they beat me. I was their slave. The only reason I left was by Kyra's whim, but I was tortured by everyone else's. There were at least 2 teachers in my classes after the incident, and I was always accompanied by 2 guards, both of whom had been deafened, so I couldn't affect them. I accidentally killed one man, and they were acting like I destroyed a realm. I suppose that's what they thought I'd do next, and who knows, maybe that's what I'm about to do. Yeah, maybe that's what you're about to do. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else later. So that's Kyrus, and I need to remember that.
What do you need?
See you later. Let's kill these guys. This favorite. Yes.
To battle!
Let's hope that Barrick doesn't mind this too much. I don't think he will. Okay, so let's see. Barrick, you're gonna go ahead and just cast one of that. Yes, indeed. And I'm gonna do one of these. So these girls are doing their thing.
Right.
You're not doing your thing, you stupid person. Get that guy. Get that guy. There we go. There it is. Come on. Make him bleed. That's a bleed. Okay, so he's attacking Barrick. Totally fine. Just keep at it. Ooh, there's sparks coming out. I think it's because of my staff. Yeah, I think it is. It's pretty cool. But he's dead, of course. By the staff of the voices. It is fitting. I'm sure that will terrorize these guys to no end. Oh no, it's the voices coming back or something. I don't know. I don't really understand why these guys didn't attack this camp before, but maybe they couldn't even have the manpower or something.
Is useless.
Oh, look at that, them doing their things. Okay, so let's go with that over there. Fast, please. Oh no, I'm also down. That is not... Who's casting these things? Okay, so you go down, sir, and you are down already. I'm gonna do this. Try to do good things. You're gonna do this. You're gonna get a little bit closer and do that one. Okay, and then you do this over here. Yeah, disengage. It's all fine. I think. Let's do it like so. Okay. Barrick is still down. Syrian leveled up. Fantastic. Okay, get that over there on that guy. And let me see if I can get you to do this. Okay, he's doing... No, what is he doing? What was he trying to do? He was trying to cast a spell or something. Okay, so you are taking quite a lot of damage. Let's cast that again. And let me cast you that again. Are you casting it?
Right.
Yeah, he is.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
You... What? Shut up. You know nothing. Let's bring you up here and do this. And you are gonna do this on that guy. Are you? I'm dazed. Am I dazed? I think I am. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Barrick, do that. 1, 2. He's going down, but not enough for a kill. Let's continue attacking him. Is he healing up? He is. That guy needs to die. That guy needs to die in a fire. Let's do that. And you are gonna do this over here.
If you think it will help.
Hopefully. That's that one. Okay, and then you do this on here. Okay, that's that guy dead. And then you attack him like so. You are gonna wait. No. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. You go for it. You go. No. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's see if we can kill this guy fast.
Let's have it then.
Come on. He's frozen and dazed.
That attack didn't work.
Just
I
keep at
really
it.
need to.
You'll be fine. You'll be okay. Actually, I'm taking quite a lot of damage up here. I probably won't be able to cast that again. Let's see if I can cast a fireball on that guy over there. And you are going to cast this. And you are not going to cast... no, don't cast that one. Cast this over here. Try to make sure I don't take wounds. Even though I'm not 100% sure the state of health matters. Or if it's just a random chance that we take wounds or we don't. But this is going really well. Much better than the Scarlet Chorus, if I'm honest. There we go. And we help these guys. It's not like Scarlet Chorus was okay with just the manpower they had, because they didn't have much manpower. At least according to how many I had killed before. Okay, so she leveled up. Which means that I have now one attribute over here that I'm going to keep. And up here, what do we have? We have Crystalline Control. Defensive Song Radius. I can have... once per encounter, something happens. Defensive Cry. Nah, I don't really want that, to be honest. Resonant Field +1. Shielded. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just a little bit of damage, a little bit of health, maximum health, basically. So, well, not exactly that, but +20 shield before the battle begins. It's good.
Look at that.
Okay, what do we have here? Just shield, Iron Walkers. Oh, these guys are tough. These guys are tough. Okay, so I want you to do this right off the bat, and I want you to do that right off the bat. Of course, he's coming over here, so don't do that on him. Do that on him, and you're gonna stun him if you can. It's gonna be unlikely.
I've had far worse.
Have you? Good. Okay, one of them goes down right off the bat. I'm saying that word a bunch, but yeah.
I got it.
He went down like a log, or like a tree or something that goes down. Does a tree become a log when that's gonna be a good thing. Does a tree become a log when you fell it? Okay, that's good. Gonna do this one then. You're gonna do that one instead. And you can continue. It's good. And you can do this. Now, actually, I'm gonna bring you around here, because they don't care about her. Sometimes they do, but most times they do not. And that's okay. I can do this first.
A well-placed hit.
There we go. And then I can do this one.
This weapon is useless.
Shut up. You know nothing. Okay. So that you don't know what you're getting yourself into, mister. Let's see if he does any damage to her. He didn't do any damage to her. But she can do this.
Didn't work.
Oh.
I've had far worse.
There it is. Okay, so now he's dealing with her sister. Let's see if I can stun that guy. There it is. Defeat Graven Ashe's forces is now done. And now we need to confront Graven Ashe. They, of course, see that I just killed everybody out here. What do? They open their main gate. That's not right. That is really not right. That's a simple detail. I should have a switch or something out here, and that's also not right, because you shouldn't have a switch to open the main gate from the outside. You should have to storm this thing. You should have arrow people up there or something.
Send them at me in waves.
Well, yeah. Let's see. I can do. Let's charge into the fray. Okay, and let's get you to do this. It's gonna hurt a bunch of people. Okay, let's get you to do that as well, because now it's our new ability. Nice. It looks cool. Okay, and they're all dazed and confused. Oh, then so is Barrick, actually. That's not great. Let's get that over there. Let's get you to do this. Actually, I need to bring you up here and do this. Paralyzed Barrick is. Okay, ooh, that's really nice. That is really nice. Okay, so do this over here. Now, let me see if I can do a little bit of damage over here as well. Oh, my nose is running. Please don't be. It's my feet. When they are cold, I'm just the nose is all crazy. I hate it. Who doesn't, though? Who doesn't hate having cold feet? Oh, boy. Okay, so I want you to do this on these guys. Okay, that's going well up here. That's another kill right there. I'm gonna do this over here, make him bleed a little bit. That's an area right there. And see if I can bring that guy down. What are you doing? Don't do that. Do this. Man, this guy is tough. What is he? An Oathbound. Are they all Oathbounds? He's really tough. Okay, that guy's frozen. I can freeze him a little bit more. Get out of there. Yeah. Go for it. Okay, now I am going to continue back here. And I can set fire to somebody up here. Am I doing my things properly? No, I'm not. Do this. Good. And then do this on this guy over here if you can kill him. Oh, somebody jumped up here? Beric. Beric came for my help. Look at him. Doing all nice. Oh, actually, it's a good thing he did. It's a good thing I wasn't paying attention to my health. Look at that. I got one wound. Terrible. Good. Now I get this. Should have gotten that before. Okay. Far worse. What? Shut up. You know nothing. Okay. What is she doing? Oh, she was doing this thing again. And down it goes. I think she's the one that gets the most kills. I'm pretty sure that Verse gets a lot of kills. It's just easy, you know, having an archer. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I do wonder if you could get... you probably can't. Get a party of all archers. Like everybody using arrows. That would be pretty interesting. But so you can have you can have Verse, you can have probably Lantry. Well, you can reposition their skills. I guess Lantry could use that. And I don't know Ed or Ab or whatever. I don't know the other ones. So yeah, let's go. Oh, Arrhenius is over there.
No reason to tell.
The silence in cacophony tells me that the voices of Nerat is dead, and I have every reason to celebrate. But I don't imagine for a moment that you came seeking my gratitude for a job well done, says Graven Ashe.
So, you see fit to grace my halls with your presence. This will be the last time. I have no wish to consort with traitors. You have held back this campaign against the Tears long enough. After I grind your bones into the dry earth, my disfavored will take back this realm for the vaunted North, and you will be forgotten.
Before either of you can make the first strike, Beric steps forward and bellows in protest.
Fatebinder, this doesn't need to happen. Please! It is short-sighted for Archon to stand against Archon. The two of you would be more powerful as equals and collaborators. I beg that you consider another option.
You're right, Beric. But the Archon of War would not have this any other way. Would you, Ashe?
Do not force me into mediating your squabble. The protests of your companions are nothing to me. As far as I'm concerned, they are all as corrupted as you.
Archon, no! I am still your good northern soldier through and through. My loyalty, my place in the Phalanx...
Gone. All of it. We are finished, and I remove you from my legion and my protection. No sooner will I return to the north than your family will be disgraced. Your celebrated name made to rot in the public square.
Ashe turns to you with hatred.
Gather, my legion! We will see this pestilence dispatched for the battlement of war! Fatebinder, prepare yourself!
The betterment of war. He said that. Holy crap. Well, Beric didn't break. Beric did not break. But
Teach this one a lesson. We will not suffer insubordination.
Okay, so the first thing I need to do, we're fighting only 4 guys. But the thing is, I need to cast the reputation abilities. There's one, Sever Ashe's Bond. And that is, yeah. So let's see what we have. We have an Iron Walker. Let's zoom in as well. We have an Iron Walker, a Stone Shield, Arrhenius is up there, and another Iron Walker. And these guys are coming back down here, and they're really interested in attacking Verse. So what Verse will do is start the proceedings with a little bit of fire. I think that could be a good thing, if they're coming for her at least. But then again, let's try this. Might as well do a little bit of damage right off the bat. No, you know what? Let's attack Arrhenius. I liked her, but you know, she's the enemy now. What I can do next is I can try to stop them all, and let's have Cora just go on attacking that, and Beric is gonna go on attacking that as well. Okay, so Cora, you need to get over here, and then use your reputation ability to sever that for how long? Oh, you can do it anywhere. Good. Okay. So she does that. Okay, and then I have a little bit of fire for them. Right here. And she's gonna do this, and I think it's gonna work. Hopefully it will, but maybe no. Oh, there we go. There it is. That's good. Okay, okay, so these guys are down. She's back on the horse. Let's get, that thing over there. And she's gonna do this. I could fall back with her, and actually, that might be a good
really
idea.
need to.
Okay, they are attacking her, so I'm gonna move her over this way. Okay, so she's engaged. Let's, oh, that... He can be attacked? Not as I can tell, but my strength is yours in this fight, champion. No, they have a severed bond. There it is. There it is. Am I reading it wrong? Yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, so that's good. Next up, I can have a good thing over here with that. Okay, so she's taking damage. This guy needs to stop. This guy needs to stop soon. Okay, so now I can do this, so that will bring them down, and Barrick is not engaged by these guys. No, he is. You see that line over there? I think it's coming this way. I'm not really sure what it means, but let's try and kill this stone. I'm kind of lost. It's Iron Marshal over there. Okay. Now, you're gonna do that, and you're gonna switch positions over to there. Okay, and then what are you doing? You are doing a Frozen Grasp up here. Let's see if we can kill that. Okay, is that one of them down? That is not one of them down. I'm being a little bit more careful with this, that's Master Iranius over there. With this battle than I was before, although I was pretty careful before. Okay, now you are gonna do another thing, which is add blur over there. And I'm on it. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's a taunt as well, of course. That's okay. What is she doing? Sure, but not really sure what she's doing, but let me bring you up here. She can disengage anytime she wants, so I might as well do this. Am I doing the right spell? Yes, I am. Okay, so now you are gonna do a charge. This thing, do that, because it attacks everybody on the way there. And then I'm gonna do the Iron Storm. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Okay, then I do this. A lot of damage just happened. That's okay. Verse is actually quite alright. Let me see if I can get you to hurt a little bit. That Iron Walker over here is kind of being a little bit of a mess, but there it is. Beautiful. Okay, next up, I'm also gonna do... No, actually, Barrick needs to do the Arrow Storm. That's Verse and Barrick. Okay, do that. And I am gonna heal myself. Maybe not, actually. Homing Thunder. Sounds like a good plan. Go for that. I think the immunity to his ages might have saved our ass. Maybe. There it is. There it is. Okay, so only not... Next wave, my legion. For the north. I can't imitate his voice, but... Okay, so let's bring you over there. If you could attack that guy, that'd be fantastic. But the problem is the positioning. He might get stuck over here. No, you're gonna stop that. You don't want to do that. These guys are attackers, so you're just gonna go ahead and attack that guy. You are gonna do... So, yeah, this guy... it should be okay. It should be okay. Let's try and focus on these ones for now, and let's do... Bring you up here. Do that. Okay, and then you do this. Try to focus on damage. Barrick, are you doing your thing? No, you're not. Okay, so that guy is down. No, he's not. Why did you stop attacking? Attack that over there. Yeah, just keep at it. I think a fireball would work. Might as well try. You're gonna do this. That's a good amount of damage. Dual will +1 right there. Sure, why not?
If you think
Barrick is handling himself, I hope. Okay, that was 69 damage. Very good. Let's get... Okay, this guy's down. Let's get a Rhyme Spike up there, because this guy is going down with a quickness, I hope. Let's get him on fire, just to add to that quickness. Control illusions from Verse, apparently. For some reason. That's okay. I am fine with that. Let's get another fireball over there.
You got it.
What are you doing? Things. Keep at it. Doing things is a nice thing.
I must.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so he's doing his Iron Tolling. Sure. And am I missing something? No. I can get you to do that. And I can get Verse to stop doing that and to heal herself. And what are you doing? What's that ability that is doing? Oh, he's petrified or something. Yeah, he is. Okay, let's get you frozen. Because this guy's... Oh, he's an earth shaker. Ah, I didn't see that. Because these guys, yeah, they're just normal troopers. Or soldiers. Okay, that didn't work. I leveled up, which is very nice, which means now that I can... I'm at full health and don't have any wounds. Fantastic. Okay, let's wait. Let's keep at this. There it is. Okay, so now you can attack that over there. You can do this over here. And shut him up. Let's get you a little bit of a bleed. Oh, he's dead. He died with a bleed.
This is not a fight you can win. Attack, my soldiers!
I kind of forgot about the Aegis thing. But then again, maybe I didn't have that because it has a cooldown. Let's see, reputation abilities. Nope, I didn't forget. Okay, so you guys need to get out of there. Okay, so that means that now I can cast that over... Sever the bond between Graven Ashe and any disfavored... Yeah, that's the goal. That's the one. If I could get everybody, that'd be good. I can. If that... especially if that guy moves, but I can. Let's do this over here. No, do this. There we go. Nice. Okay, now you do the homing things. You are about to do some homing stuff as well. Concussive bolt. That's actually pretty decent. But don't do that. And you do the whirlwind.
I'll do it right away.
Good. Okay, so that guy's coming back. Well, it's not gonna enjoy what is about to happen because I'm gonna skewer him through. If skewer him through, I don't think that's how you skewer things. Skewer them in? Yeah, that works. Set him on fire. Okay, kill that guy. That's the Aegis. That's the Aegis, right? Remember the Fallen. That's what he did, or something. Sure. It's going well. No, it's not. No, it is not. Let's get you healed up.
I'm the boss now, you hear?
This is not great.
Do I really need to?
What? Wait. How did... What happened?
Bleed out, you little...
That's what she said. I'm the boss now, you hear. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I actually got a little bit confused with okay, let's not use that. Because the next battle might be... tough. I don't know how tough that guy is gonna be. Okay, Barrick, stop with your spells. Do your abilities. I think that's much better. Okay, do this one. Why can't you use this? Already activated. No, it's not. What? How many wounds do you have? 1 wound. Well, if it is already activated, who's that? Merrick. Well, we're fighting Merrick. He's not got the severed thing, does he? No. Well, I'm not sure I can do that actually, because of the time it takes. I can. Go for it.
This weapon is...
Keep at it. Make him bleed. And you shut up. Do the concussive bolt, because that's pretty decent, actually. No, you don't do that. You do extra damage right there, and I do fire damage. And I have embodied memory. That's her. That's her. That's right. She has that ability. Yeah, Merrick is going down. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I can't say I really liked you all that much, because you really didn't resonate with me or anything, but, you know, I knew you by name. Yeah. He's pretty tall. Look at him. He's huge. I wonder if that's
useless.
some ability that they have. And they do 158 damage. He did. But it was the memory, so it's not a problem.
Throw your lives away, my northerner.
Oh, I will handle this upstart myself, he says. Oh, no, you won't. No, you will not. That's not gonna go well. I can't select you. Just does that. Okay, what about you? You can do a little bit of bleed. He's probably not gonna be... He's not immune to anything, so just go for it. Just murder the guy. Let's see if I have any nice ability over here. Blade grasps, iron tolling. No. How about this thing? Stalwart Surge. Stunned. Oh, that's a nice one. Stunned for AoEs. Oh, yeah, that's really a nice one. Go for it. And then you're doing your thing, and you are going to do your thing as well. It's going to be a stun, so might as well not use that.
I will handle this upstart myself.
He's bleeding. I'm not sure if he's stunned. I'm pretty sure he's not. So let's do this. Yeah, upstart and all that. He's very full of himself, this guy. Do I have anything interesting around here that I can use against you? Elemental Shield. Actually, that might be a good idea, but Flesh to Stone, Withering Touch. Oh, that's an interesting one.
I'm on it.
Okay, and then you do a little bit of... do that.
Easy as can be.
Uh-huh. Okay, Barrick is all crazy, as per usual.
Let's be off.
Take that!
Come on. I might be about to die, actually. If he hits me for proper damage right now. Well, I think I died. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if I did. I have no idea what happened to that ability. Okay, I'm stunned. That's okay. Barrick, do your job. Okay, do that.
I will aid you.
And you're gonna move up.
There will be nothing left of you.
Well, sure. Okay, you're gonna need a little bit of a healing aid right there. It's good that the weaker potions are still pretty strong, like those ones. But then again, I'm just playing on hard, so yeah, this is definitely a much tougher battle than the Voices of Nerat. Much tougher. It's no comparison. Okay, let's do a little bit of this damage over here, and you're doing that, but you shouldn't. You should be doing this, and you're gonna do a concussive bolt right there, and you back here can go for it. Go skewer him. He's really tough. Really, it's a shame I don't have that ability. It's such a shame. The game bugged out. The game bugged out. It's such a shame. Come on. Oh boy. I mean, Humming Thunder. Let's do light. There's a thing here. Lightning Storm, Lightning Strike. There's a stunned, I think. That thing. That's for stunning. Might be mistaken about that, but let's do this on him.
That attack didn't work.
Yeah, well, it's because you shouldn't be attacking him.
That.
Okay, so he's really focused on Korra, as he should be. But because Korra is probably the toughest opponent of his at this point. See if I can make him bleed. Let's see if I can. Yeah, sure, go for it. I don't know how much damage that does. It's not that much. And then you can do a stun. A stun, please. Is he dying? Immune to stun.
That attack didn't work.
No
That
dice.
Yes.
Stricken, the Archon looks down on his blood-stained hands with disbelief. Beads of sweat roll from his brow and glisten at the corners of his eyes. Graven Ashe turns his attention up to you. The last of the fight has left him, and nothing remains but the final vestiges of a defeated man. But we're out of time for the day, so I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Tyranny. I really hope if you enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.